Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Beverly Thompson. I'm the co-host of Canada AM at CTV, and it's such a great pleasure and an honor, really, to be taking part in the Transforming Faces Worldwide charity gala event. I do want to tell you that obviously there's an end to the silent auction, but we would love it if you could wander over, not during the speakers, but after, and help us raise money for Transforming Faces Worldwide. Beautiful before and after is why we're here. We've got some of the very special guests here, Yetsra, who is here tonight, and she's just amazing. Yetsra. Her mom is here as well. She's just one of the many success stories that Transforming Faces Worldwide can put on the list, and it's all because of the help of all of you. I really want the opportunity now, and I'm honored to be able to introduce to you the Executive Director to tell you a little bit more about Transforming Faces Worldwide. Please help me welcome Esteban Lasso.
Wow, what a wonderful turnout, what a wonderful opportunity to see all of you again. For me, it's always a moment of happiness to be able to see old friends and make new friends, and just to express to them what Transforming Faces means. I mean, I'm a very passionate guy, have lots of things to say, so I'll try to cut down. But you've noticed that the theme of this year is beautiful before and after, and it's because we have to somehow honor the people that we help, the families, but more than the families are the children who are so resilient, who manifest and present their beauty in different ways. In my trips that I do around the world, I see beauty manifested in a way how they feel compassion with other children. Children with cleft lip and palate, I noticed that because of the experiences and the bullying that they have suffered, they seem to have a greater empathy than any of us will be able to show. There are also the beauty is in terms of how they support the parents, because for the parents it's a great shock having the child being welcomed for the first time in a different way than what they had dreamed. It's a lot of the mothers, and I mentioned this many times, they come to us and they say the first thing that people tell us is, what have you done? Which sin have you committed? You must have done something for your child to be this way. And so there's a lot of shame. There's a lot of guilt. And so children with the parents are able to develop a relationship that it's very precious and valuable. You can see a little bit as well on this on relationship when if you see Yetsra and her mom, and I've been a lot of time with them and see how beautifully they engage with each other. Beautiful as well for us is the way how people have been able to open their hearts. You saw many children here. They come from families that have opened their homes to Yetsra. We got Ann Kaplan and Molly that did a wonderful two pieces that she sang, and just my heart was bursting to see so much love being manifested. And we have as well the host family, and we have as well all the families that have come to help Yetsra and Anila. And that's how in the project as well you see the children being surrounded by the love of a specialist who really there isn't much for them to gain on this. The families are poor. They don't have any financial gain in assisting parents, so it's more the social commitment. Is there opportunity to give back to society, to their community, to as well in their own religion. They want to manifest as well their gratefulness, but there's no words to express the amount of solidarity that people display. So when I look at a photo and a photograph of a child with cleft lip and palate, I see beyond the cleft and the beauty that already exists there. I see a child's dream to live a normal life, and I hope you're able to see that too. We've been able to help over 9,200 patients since our inception.
Wow.
And that's thanks to you. So I want to say thank you. A round of applause for you. This is 150 rehabilitations, and because TFW is more than a surgery. And I want you to understand that very clearly. Surgery is just the first step. These children need speech therapy. They need dental support. They need psychological care. They need orthodontics. They need an ENT to help them when these children have constant ear infections. It's a line of multitude of team members that have to come together to help one child. And countries that are facing already with problems like malaria or AIDS, imagine how overburdened are those hospitals to be able to open the doors to help children that have this condition. So thank you again to make this possible. Sometime in this year, I think around September, we're going to hit the 10,000 mark, and this will be thanks to you. And I just want to close by saying that your support is needed because we want to expand our services. We're trying to decentralize the services to people that cannot reach them because of the lack of planning, transportation planning in the big urban cities, or because of the distances in rural areas like in India or in Burma or in Laos where we are located as well, trying to reach out to these children. So your support is always helpful. Remember, 100% of the support that you will provide will go directly to programs, thanks to a foundation that cover overhead. And donations above $200 are being matched. What an incredible opportunity to be able to support and double the good that we are seeing. So I want to thank you especially to our, give a word of thanks to our fundraising committee. We don't have fundraising staff here. We try to spend as less as possible, as little as possible in fundraising. This event would not be possible if we wouldn't have committed fundraising committee members. Karen Sparks, thank you very much for heading the committee. And all the wonderful people that make the fundraising committee. And of course, our committed staff, they are the soul of Transforming Faces. This work wouldn't be able to be done if it wasn't people that are doing sometimes more than what is called for them, and part-time and full-time people. See, all this work is done with less than over 4.5 full-time people. This is what we do. Just 6 of us, 3 full-time, 3 part-time, and we're trying to make sure that the donors and the work that you put as well in being able to provide this donation is multiplied, and it really can make an impact. So thank you to them, and again to all our sponsors, and of course Beverly, Beth, it's great to have you here again, and you just make our event so special, and just by as well giving us your support and believing in the work that you do, help us to bring our message out. Thank you so much.
I kind of get the impression that he has a little bit of passion. And such an inspiration behind such a magnanimous cause, and it's so amazing to us. And as he pointed out, none of this could happen without the engine behind it. It is phenomenal that there's so few people behind such a worldwide, life-changing situation. Yevsbra is just one. There have been so many. What I want to do now is introduce to you the person behind the engine, and that is Karen Sparks, and she's our Executive Committee Event Chair. Karen.
It's wonderful to have you back again this year. We missed you last year. And thanks everyone for coming out and for supporting such a great cause, something that's very near and dear to my heart. And it's wonderful to have so many friends come out tonight. And please make your way over to the silent auction because we'd like to close it off. And we'd like to get lots of great bids on all the fabulous items. So have a great time, enjoy yourselves, and please continue to support Transforming Faces.